On behalf of our chiefs, headed by Chief Ali Dagadu, on behalf of all the imams, I am heading that group, and also on behalf of the entire community that has donated these items. As we can see them over here, we have a lot of clothes and also water. We have 1,000 bags of water. It is even more than that. We have some food items, rice and some drinkables, some oils, and also some detergents, and so many. And then this amount, in addition to what has already been contributed, this is just 5,000 Ghana cedis that has just come as a contribution. We are handing it over to Oniado Akontio Group to send it on behalf of the entire community to those affected by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. We are praying that the Almighty Allah will take them safely and the people will make benefit of this little donation that we are doing as people of Madina. Thank you very much.
Papa Yauti, I will show you. Only for Honorable Achu, Assemblyman of North Legon. Only.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I do also, I watch the phones on a friend on one, your former Assemblyman, Madina West, twice at the same time, former chairman of NDC, your friend chairman, Survivor Abdurrahman. Only. The thoughts also, a friend Alhaji Abdul Momen Al Hassan, Madina West coordinator. No. Friends, Papa and Munyan Fui out here, on friend Chief Tijani, Chief Ahmed Tijani, Nasina Klona. Under 52 villages. Wow, mashallah, that's the paramount chief at Akbir. Mashallah. And Sana Mian Papa, Togbi Bosu the first. I think I correct, right? Yeah. Mian Papa, opinion leader. Yegina and I Papa Bakope, Alhaji Muhammad International, on your local international at Akbir. I like international. I feel there, everybody knows. I wear prayer, ye Musabium. Ye Papa, Chief Imam of Madina West, Sheikh Imam Salman Al Hassan, on one Obianim no. I feel the Madu Yain Papa so. The whole Madina West, from Atomic up to Record down. Ye Ima, ye Hene, Chief Alhaji Ali Dagadu, Oni, and one for Oni. Ansana, ye Malam Bakope, ye youth Malam, the current Malam, my friend, the current Malam, always deal on the current affairs. Ye Imam Sheikh Saddam, Imam Saddam Hussein, Imam of UN Central Mosque, only Sheikh Saddam Hussein, Idris Hussein, Sheikh Saddam Idris Hussein, mashallah. Ah, Munasu, Pali, Sheikh Munasu. To affair, yadu ya Papa so. The incumbent assemblyman, also contested for assembly. Honorable Abdurazak Sise, the hard-working assemblyman of Madina West. Atakbir. Ena, mima mini papa munina anumonyan fo wanyakupo inshire munina. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless you. Now we want to quickly, we'll go to our main purpose, the purpose of this gathering. We are now going to call our own man, the chairman of Madina Youth Zongo, in the name of Alhaji Yakubu Tali, to brief us the purpose of this gathering. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. First of all, we give thanks to our Almighty Allah for giving us today from morning up to this time. Secondly, we give thanks to our chiefs, our imams. This particular program is initiated by a group and a welfare group that is an NDC welfare group. That is called NDC Madina NDC Unuado group. It's an affiliated group of NDC in Madina, and it's an welfare group that is formed to help ourselves in the party. But as this happened, this issue or disaster happened to our brothers and sisters at the Volta region, we sat down and think about it and come to a conclusion that this is not about NDC or MPP, because in Volta region we have NDCs, we have MPPs. So let us eliminate this NDC first, because we are going to collaborate with the chiefs and the imams and the opinion leaders in this community or municipality. So we don't want to use a party colors in this particular program, but the name of the group is NDC Madina Unuado Akwantio Group. But this program is related with this group and the chief and the imams of this community or municipality to come together and also do something to show up a solidarity and love for our brothers at the Volta region. So the chiefs and the imams advise us that this is not about, as I earlier on said, it's not about partisan. It's about what? A disaster that concerns the whole Ghana. So as for Madina, we also have to sit down and come together and do something better. And come together and do something for our brothers and sisters at the Volta region and show love to them. So the chiefs gave us go ahead to go around and solidify for some funds or some items, some clothes, youth clothes, to send it to the Volta region to help our sisters and brothers there. So together, we initiated this particular program. We went rounds. So most of the contribution or donation comes from our mothers and sisters that are living in this community. And some too comes from Madina community. And unfortunately, our chiefs and the imams said that we should serve the churches around the communities, we send them letters. And we really did that, because we know the churches, they have their head office. Definitely they will also be doing something. But this is about Madina. Though if it's something small, they should also contribute. But to be frank, we went around, we didn't hear anything from them. And the stations, I will acknowledge our stations at the Zongo Junction. But in Madina itself, the larger part of Madina, I want to emphasize well, because we said Madina, we didn't say Madina Zongo. We send letters to the stations that even operate at the Volta region, that goes in and out from in Madina. They didn't even offer us a penny to support this program. But all the same, with the blessing of our chief and imams, we enable to organize these things, to send it to the Volta region. So we give thanks and praises to Almighty Allah, and give thanks to our chiefs, our imams, for making these programs successful program. Because I said it's successful because of what we intend achieving. We can say that we have done something, but it's not enough. The accounts have a saying that what? Kakrabia insa. The onya kakra o kaya obe mauno. Ono na onya bebrea obesa kawibium. Intino, if God permit, after this program, we will ask permission from our chief imams and the imams and our our Chief Dagadu and his chiefs around him, if they permit us, then this tomorrow's dawn, after dawn prayers, we will be leaving to the Volta region and donate these items to the Voltarians in the name of Madina and our leadership, or the chiefs and the imams of this community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief of Youth of Madina Zongo, for your in-depth analysis and the information that you gave the people. Alhamdulillah, Mungo di Korai. Now, we are going to fall upon our Chief of Madina Zongo to also bless us and give us some advice about this. Inshallah, that will continue, not only when disaster has happened, but we should do something for ourselves as a welfare scheme for ourselves. Inshallah, on this note, I will call our chief, our father, our grandfather, our everything, Chief Sarkin Zongo, Alhaji Ali Dagadu. فليتفضل مشكور.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Na farko ina isar da gaisuwa da duk al'umman da muka taru nan gabaki daya. Kuma waɗanda suka zauna suka kawo ra'ayi kaman ya kamata a shiga gida-gida a samu taimako, mu je mu taimake yan wayenmu da disaster ya affectin su. Mun gode musu kwarai da wanga kokarin da suka yi. Ai yau muka samu kaya da mu ma da mu je mu present. Yau abin da ya samu yan wayenmu daga Volta region abu ne abin tausayi. Don su da kansu ba su san kaman yau an waye gari su sami kansu cikin irin wanga damuwa ba. Kuma yau abu ya taba dan wanka ya taba ka. Mutum ba kai ka zauna ka ce domin kai ba ka fito Volta region ba, shi yasa kai ba ruwanka. Yau mutum in abu ya samu dan wanka ya fi kai ma kai gurgudun naka, kai ma ka taimake shi. Don ka taimake wani, shi Allah kuma ya taimake ka. Shi yasa muna gode ma duk waɗanda suka bada taimako, duk taimakon da aka samu, waɗanda suka contribute, Allah saka musu da alheri. Allah ya mayar musu ya fi abin da suka bayar. Waɗanda kuma disaster ga ya affectun su, Allah ya kara musu hankuri. Allah ya kara musu hankuri. Allah kuma ya sa su zo su sa a waye gari su sami kansu ya fi ma inda suke da suka yi rashi. Shi yasa yau na ce Madina Zongo da mun so mu samu abin da ya fi haka, amma kadan da muka samu Allah ya sa albarka. Shi yasa uwayenmu mata, umarninmu, contribution da suka yi mun gode. Allah ya saka da alheri. Sa muna roƙon Allah, Allah ya sa gobe kuma mu ga mafi da aka. Wanga kai zama karshe. Mutum kana da wani abu ma ne, ko da wanga ya wuce mutum ka kawo an bari wannan sako ya kai gare su. Yasa mun gode kwarai. Allah ya saka da alheri. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To, sarki mun gode kwarai da maganarka. Ya kamata a duba, kamar yadda sarki ya fadi, manya a duba don gaskiya kan mu zana fashe wani abu ya abku. Kowa mu kawo hankulan mu, manyan mu da samaruka da kowa ko da an bude wani welfare money don wani abu haka don gobe, don ba mu san gobe ba. Mun san insha Allah za a fara wannan mataki. Allah ya taimaka mana. To, on this note, we want to call upon our chief, municipal area chief, to give us just a word of caution or note under 1 minute or 2 minutes. I will call our father, our daddy, our grandfather, our chief, Chief Togbi Dosu the first. Bosu.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity this evening. In fact, Madina Unyado Aquantio Group, I cannot fathom, because thinking about this, a disaster has happened somewhere in the Volta region. Somebody sitting here in Madina thought it wise to contribute and help those people over there. He's not from Volta region, those who initiated this program. But then, the Lord Almighty has given him that brain to ask. They came to me and I concurred with them. That was a very laudable idea. And as you just said, Madina Akwentu is a benevolent group which exists. And I will urge each and everybody here to join, because you can testify yourself what they are doing, what they've done here. Behind me, there's track park, there are goods here. They went to houses, people donated. So I'm urging everybody here to join the Madina Onuado Akwentu group so that it will build up from here. This is the first step. This is the first benevolent items we are seeing going to Volta region. There will be more. There will be more. And there will be more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jolly. A lot of applaud for Togbi. Thank you, Togbi. Now, on this note, we want to call our Imam. Right? We want to seek, no, we are not going to call them. We are going to seek from our Imams to hand over the items to us, because we are sent, we are messengers. They sent us to collect it. Now we are done. And they've observed. Now they are coming to hand over to us so that, inshallah, the road will be open, will be clear for us to move the items to their destination. So we want to call upon our Imam, Sheikh Salman Al-Hassan, together with his Imams. فلتفضل مشكورين.
I think if the other media men will come, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Because their concentration is over there, so that all of them will see.
Wa champion Ufansa. Wa jinshira. Aye. Uncle how's it? Now you are welcome, Honorable Zach.
Thank you.
We want to see what is in your hand. We can see what envelope.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yo minso mete menya yeyi mi asutie se ye emoa ye jeje niema akwakoboa ye nuanom a dam spillage no affect yom wo Volta Lake na no. Yenso ye se ye beboa ye ho na me kakra bi a me wa me so me de beboa na ye de aswa niema na kono na me ba be ma mpenifo iti mi kura mi same sika 5,000 cedis can 50 million me de ebe supporto ama ye de akomanti me de be ma imam.
Mashallah. Thank you very much.
To Honorable Zach, mun gode kwarai da wase. Na kokare, jazakallahu khairan. Thank you very much. Allah sakra alheri. 50.
We should do the introduction because
Now.
the media.
Now.
Oh, wow.
Honorable Zach has given 5,000 cedis for transportation. God bless you. Jazakallahu khairan. Before that, before we proceed, we have to do the introduction. You should have done earlier on, but better late than later than never. Introduction from my right hand. Say affair there, you be handing over. Nti be frɛ imam yempenfo nyina imam ne ayemfo nyina no mo hand over omusmas yankɔgyimre akɔkɔgya ba afei do mo yɛ ɔmo edi be hye nsem na ɛkwan da hɔ amae ne atimi ade atukwan enti ye papa nom imamfo ne hemfo epɛsɛ wede na mo hand over my. Our imams and chiefs are about to hand over the items to us, we the organizers of Madina Onuado Akwentu. On this note, I'll give the mic to our Imam, to do the handover to us.
Thank you very much. Yes.
هنا مروا وكانوا قدوة للناس